All right, so talking about Miami in the United States, let's quickly bounce down there to the years to touch on what's happening in the NBA. First round games already rounding up, and some teams have already started their quarterfinal fixtures. The New York Knicks lost in the early hours, late last night, I beg your pardon, against the Miami Heat, while the Sacramento Kings in Game 7, that's what everybody was waiting for last night. Sacramento Kings losing 100 to 120 against the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry, the star of the show. But the big boys for the Kings didn't come to the party. I've been talking about the fact that, look, the Kings might have a chance to knock out the defending champions because, of course, they would enjoy home court advantage if it got down to Game 7. It did get down to Game 7, and they were at home against the Golden State Warriors. But unfortunately, they just couldn't. They just couldn't make hay. They couldn't get past the Golden State Warriors. Most of that is down to Steph Curry's 50 points. Nobody has ever scored 50 points in a deciding Game 7 in the history of the NBA. Steph Curry poured in 50 points yesterday for the Golden State Warriors, and that's why the Golden State Warriors are through to the next round after knocking out the Sacramento Kings. I mean, for the Kings, great experience, and of course, they did push the defending champions. But I mean, they've not been here in almost 2 decades. They've not gone past the regular season in almost 2 decades. So for them, I think that they will bow out with their heads, held high, having shown a good account of themselves. Like I said, 1 game away from knocking out the defending champions of the NBA. But it's not to be. It is the Golden State Warriors who will now go and square up against LeBron James and Anthony Davis's Los Angeles Lakers.